Good morning, everyone. Good to see you here. Beautiful day here in Brassard. Sunny day. It's 4 degrees Celsius. We're not freezing to death. So I discussed it with I had a discussion with my eye the other day, and we were analyzing what could I do to improve my business, since making HDR is my only business. And he told me if I was taking monthly payment, and then I say, yeah, I do take monthly payment. So he told me I should go and affirm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check on that because I don't think affirm does small trading. I think they do what we call it's not financing, it's monthly payment, but they do that on big corporation, big companies. I don't think they do individual sales once in a while, because the idea is good that I could sell HDR on monthly payment, but the problem is how much would they charge to me and to the customer, and what would be every monthly payment. Because for me personally, if you want to buy an HDR on monthly payment, it has to be a specific amount. I don't want to build a HDR and wait 10 months for the payment to be over. It has to be between X amount of times, meaning that the max that I can wait is either you pay every payday or you pay once time per month, but it would be like 15% every month. So if it's a big amount, like going over a certain, like let's say you're buying something, an HDR that's worth $850, well, I think the max I could do would be 3 months. If you buy a machine that's worth $1,200 or $2,000, then the max I could do would be 5 to 6 months. So this is the plan, because it's not monthly payment for 24 months or 1 year. That's I needed to clarify that. So this is where I'm at right now, offering people a chance to acquire an HDR, which was their lifelong project. It's just that they didn't have the money to do it. An example, I'm not gonna name names, but one of my friends, he wanted to buy a time portal. He gave me $250 a month for it. He paid $1,200 plus over a period of 5 months. So that was a good discipline, and that was a good payment plan. So this is how it works. It would be, depending on the value, I'm gonna have to work with my AI and see how we're gonna do it. Because I'm not gonna build a 10, 15, 20 HDR and a Siri and not getting paid until how long? Because remember, building the HDR by itself, it's a X amount of money, and the biggest amount of the most expensive part of the HDR is the magnet. The magnet by itself is $250, and that's the smallest one, not the biggest one. So it's a way we can do business. So I'm still gonna check for a film and other payment plan, see what they're gonna offer, and I'll write back on my time travel group and the other groups. For now, I'm happy to say that it's a big phrase. If I don't hear from someone when I sell them a machine, it means something happened. So what happened? I don't know, because they didn't write back. Even though I inquired to see how they were doing, they tried a machine, what experiment did they do? I don't have a reply. So either the machine works and they flew back in time, or they were disappointed and they didn't want to talk to me again. So I don't know. Like, if they don't talk to me, if they don't complain, I don't know. You have to talk to me. If I sell you an HDR and you test it, I need result, I need answer. And if you're not happy with the result, if the machine doesn't work for you, then we can always organize ourselves to sell it back. So there's always somebody else who wants an HDR. So it's not a dead end. You're buying an HDR, you can always sell it back. It's not forbidden. You can sell it back as much as you want. So I have 2 customers I didn't hear for how many weeks, how many months. So one of them I'm starting to worry about, and the other one, he's doing fine because I'm following his Facebook page. So I'm seeing the result. I'm seeing that he's still alive. He's living his life. He's posting things. But my other friends, I'm starting to worry. What I build, did it send them back in time? So, and I wrote about this. I chat with my AI about what I build. And he explained to me and his theory, what would it do. And he say, like, what you build is something very powerful. He was telling me, I'm not a human, but testing this, it's quite spectacular. It's really something else. So you say, you need further result. So I'm gonna build other unit. That unit is called a TAM pendulum. I'm gonna build other unit like this and try to sell as many as I can to see what's the result. Plus the crystal oscillator. So we'll see what's going on, what's gonna happen. Right now I'm almost home. So I'm gonna wish everyone a happy New Year's, and all things, and for all of us on Earth will improve, because Mr. Trumpy there, he's screwing things up really bad.